Hey guys, so I just wanted to update on my twin flame journey. Last night I had a tower moment, and I don't know, I felt something so heavy in my chest. As a divine feminine, I don't know if there's out there any divine feminines out there that felt some kind of shift. I know for a fact after watching a few videos on YouTube that everybody's crying. There's a few divine feminines out there just crying, and I was one of them. I broke down. My heart just felt so heavy. I couldn't explain it. I don't know why. It was so heavy, and all the fear started coming in, like fear of never being able to talk to my divine masculine again, or never having this faith and hope and union, and like it just felt so dark, and I took a shower, tried to heal myself, and some reason, I don't know about other divine feminines out there, but water truly helps me a lot. Like, and I know that in my twin flame journey with my divine masculine, we have some kind of connection with water. And so anyway, yeah, I took a shower last night and had a tower moment. And I was texting my best friend at the time, and my best friend was, chatting with my divine masculine at the time also. And my best friend, out of concern for me, texted my divine masculine and said to her that I'm crying, that, I'm feeling heavy in my chest or what. And of course, my best friend is like worried, like, can you do something? Like, please talk to her, do something, And, me and my divine masculine, we haven't been talking at all, like, for so long. It's been, my God, 3 years. But, on and off for a few months and then disappear again. Like, we don't talk. Just like any twin flame that has, that situation that's happened for most of you guys. We haven't communicated for a long time. So anyway, today it changed. She offered to just be friends, and I did tarot reading. I do tarot readings for myself, just for me. And one of the angel answer cards, it came out compromise. So then that popped in my head at that moment, that I was like, oh my God, this is a game again. Like, this is games, this is lies, I don't want to be in this anymore. I don't trust this right now, because she's not communicating with me. It's like she's leading me on and stuff like that. But the card came out compromise. And at that split moment that I was about to write her a letter, like a goodbye farewell letter, like, I'm done with this connection. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to wait for you. I don't want to deal with you. Stuff like that. The thought that I read that, that the card that said compromise, it came at my mind at that moment. And then I realized, oh my God, this is it. This is the offer. She wants to be friends first. This is the offer that I need to compromise with, because this is maybe her best way to start new with me, to and I gave in. I put my faith, I put my trust in it, and my God, today we chatted for like 6 hours, and it felt the same. It felt like nothing's changed. Like, I remember the times when we first met and we first started dating, it felt the same. Like, how we talked to each other, how she was, how she is. Nothing's changed, and it feels great, to be able to experience that again. It's worth it. It's worth it to wait, And I did my reading today. I just had to. Something was calling me to do a reading today. And so I did. And I'm going to show you guys. If you believe, remain positive, within the next few months, the situation will improve. Take action. Don't stop taking action. Always have that forgiveness, have that healing power within me. And that action, romance is going to happen. So basically, I think within the next few months, when the situation gets better, or when it does get better, I need to take action and offer this or something, or this will happen, or she will take action and offer, something like, yeah, you guys get it. And the answer is yes. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for, and maybe this is what she's been waiting for also. And I asked the outcome, and that's the outcome. I need to listen to my intuition. I need to ask the angels constantly for help. And the back of the card, the deck, is peaceful resolution. So like, I'm just I'm like at awe. Like, you guys have no idea how crazy it feels to just connect with your divine masculine. Like, yes, like, and to be honest with you guys, I told her everything. Like, I told her my rough experience in Seattle, working there for a few months. Like, we started to talk, and I told her at work in my locker, I was changing, and I look up when I was putting my pants up, and I saw her name her name was in a locker, like right there, like right on top of me. And I told her, I showed it to her, and I said, I had an intent to show this to you, this picture. And she's like, wow, you actually took a picture. And I'm like, yeah, because come on. Like, like, what's the odd, like, what's the coincidence, like, of all the names in the world, and it's your name, and you're like, your name is like right next to my locker. Like, come on. And yeah, you're on top of my locker. And I asked her, and then no, and then she said, oh my god, that's the same locker that I have, the numbers 265. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, what? And she's like, yeah, it's exactly the same. The numbers are exactly the same. That's my locker here at, at my past job. And I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking crazy, like, this is crazy, like. And then I asked her, oh, is your locker on top also? And she's like, wait, so you're at the bottom? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, wow, I'm always on top. Like, my locker's always on top. And I'm like, oh my god, this is wow. This is crazy, guys. Like, so anyway, we started talking, and eventually I told her, I cherish these moments. I cherish the moments that God gives these signs. And to be honest with you, I told her, God has given me many signs, but to see your name in a locker right next to me, right above me, out of the blue, it's, and now confirming that it's exactly the same locker that you have over there in Norway, that, it's crazy, right? And I told her, I cherish these signs, and this is the biggest sign to me that I saw, and I don't know. And then she was just like, yeah, this is like, wow. Like, she was shocked too, and she was just like laughing. She just couldn't stop laughing. Like, she's just laughing, like, and then she just said that she doesn't know why it's like this, why this is happening. And I told her, I don't know either, but I think it's best if we just go with the flow, and I told her, yeah, let's just go with the flow, So yeah, right now we're just friends, and I like it. I do. I'm happy. I'm very happy. And something weird also happened. So I'm a surgical assistant, and I travel for work, and I love to travel, that's why, and I love what I do, I really do. I love what I do. But there are flaws in my profession, and part of that is, socially, the people that I communicate with or the people that I work around with, it's a lot of stress, mental stress. So I applied for a work at home professional profession, and I applied at this place for like, I think that was like couple months. No, that was like last year, you guys. Like I applied for this position couple of years, a couple, like last year. Sorry, I can't talk right now, too much energies right now. I applied at this profession, online work at home, last year. They didn't reply to me, they didn't email me, nothing at all, until recently an HR messaged me, and we got through the process, and he sent me a check to pay for the supplies. So it's legit. Like, sent me a $2,500 direct deposit check, and I put it in my account, and right now it's pending. So having this, like, it all is just happening. Like, all my dreams, all my wishes it's like things are just happening. I don't need to ask for it. It's just like, damn, it's freaking quick. Like, now we're talking. Now she was heading toward me. She was coming toward me. Then all of a sudden, I get an offer. I get hired right away. Like, oh my God, this is freaking crazy. And working at home is amazing. Like, come on, how could you not, right? Like, I don't have to deal with people. It's like I'm here at home. And on top of that, it's like I could be where she is. I as long as I have a computer and internet, I'm fine. And I could stay home and be with her and the kids, and yeah, like, come on, it's great. So I told her, I explained to her this profession that I want to give it a try and see how it goes. I told her that it's worth a try, because the pay is really good. Like, honestly, to be frankly honest, it pays more than my professional career as a surgical assistant. Like, so, yeah, why not? Why not give it a shot? So yeah, so I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. I being a divine feminine in this twin flame journey, and having go through this change, this shift, this transition, it's crazy. And honestly, I'm gonna show you guys, because the cards, I'm gonna show you guys the other cards that came up, and I is this one, okay. I connect with these cards mainly because it kind of gives me a better understanding into everything. So hold on, you see guys, transition. I asked the cards earlier, what is she feeling toward me right now? Like, what is she feeling toward me right now? And this is what just came out: transition, innocence, dreams, release, purity, centering, perception, playfulness, discernment, and balance. So I think balance is the overall outcome of all of this. And from understanding, from my perception of it, this card is basically, when it came out, it told me that she's no longer wearing a mask. Like, I know the divine masculines out there are, they're constantly like wearing a mask. They're not really truly who they are with their karmic or whatever. And her mask is gone. She's completely raw toward me. And honestly, that's how really it's been. Like, every time we talk, it's like, I can't explain. But anyway, yeah, so this is what I got. I know that she's in a transition right now, and for it being in the first, it's crazy. It's really crazy. And I know that I'm in her dreams because we've talked about my dreams also, and I told her, like, you're in my dreams also, and we both know that this love is innocent. We both know it's really pure. There's no There's nothing. And I think having this card come up and me asking what does she truly feel about me, this is telling me that, you know, she's really feeling true. Like, she's being true to her heart, to herself, and she's releasing it, you know. And yeah. So basically, I hope sharing my story, my twin flame journey with you guys as a divine feminine gives you inspiration to hold on. Don't give up. It's hard. Us divine feminines, you know, you have to really have a lot of strength within you, you know, because that's the only way to get your divine masculine to come toward you. And it was so hard for me to surrender. It was really hard for me to surrender. And I think that's also the tower moment that happened to me last night, is because I completely surrendered. I was just like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm letting her go. If this is for me, this is for me. If not, then it won't be, you know. And I think you have to really take it in your heart to really accept it, because when you surrender, and I learned this last night with my tower moment, is that when you completely surrender and you completely accept the fact that you need to let your divine masculine go, you're also trusting God, and you're also trusting the heavens, the angels, and the universe to guide you. And I think that is the biggest test, is being able to prove to God, being able to prove to the heavens and the angels, are you truly worthy of this blessing? Are you truly worthy of this gift? And for that, the only way to prove it is through that. Do you trust us? Do you believe in us? You know, and actions speak louder than words. And believe it or not, and my heart right now is like, it kind of hurts right now saying this to you guys, because I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of divine feminines who will be pointed out in this video, this vlog of mine. And by all, I don't mean to do this to be popular or what, like, really, that's not my intent. But my chest is like heavy right now saying that, because I know it's hard. I know it makes you feel like you're alone, and it makes you feel like you're the only one fighting, and you're crying out to your divine masculine to just come back, to just, you know, because you miss your divine masculine, and you just want to be with your divine masculine. And I know how that feels like, but you just have to have faith. You have to pray, just pray. And I think that's what got me through it, is praying. You know, just pray that, you know, and trust that your prayer is being heard, that your wishes are going to be granted. And I pray for all the divine feminines who are watching this. I want to send my healing power, my love to all of you, and I hope that through this video, sending it to you, for a fact, knowing that if you are watching this, then that truly means the heavens, God, angels, or your, you know, guided spirits, guardian spirits are who are guiding you. It's only because you're here for a reason. And I hope my message touches your heart and gives you that strength to keep holding on. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's worth it. It's really worth it. I don't know right now where my relationship with my divine masculine is gonna go. Although, yes, the cards have said to me to remain positive. In a few months, you know, romance is gonna happen, and the answer is yes, and I need to follow my intuition. I need to keep asking my angels for help. And, you know, that's true, but still, it's God, it's the angels, it's the universe that is making everything happen. So just remember that. So yeah, this is for today, and I'll update some other day.